Alright everybody, welcome back to the channel. As you can see, we're starting Mass Effect today in our marathon run of all three Mass Effect series. I'm sorry, I drank a little bit of soda before I started this and I thought I'd gotten everything out of my system, but it now wants to come up as soon as I start talking. Anyways, starting Mass Effect day. If I don't know if I'm gonna play all three games in a row, like back to back to back. I'm thinking I will. I'll try or attempt it, but you never know. Maybe I might stop and give it like a week or two and then start posting it again. I don't know. I just know I am wanting to play Mass Effect and just start the games.
Welcome to Alliance Military Database. Classified information requested. Establishing secure connection. Secure connection confirmed.
So there's John Shepard and Jane Shepard, or new ID. So I do know all three of the games are connected. And so that, like, what you do in the first game can carry all the way to the third game. That being said, I'm gonna flip a coin to choose what I'm going to be playing as. So give me 1 second. We're gonna do this live. We're gonna grab this. Okay, bam. We'll see. OV, okay. Nope. Isn't it alt? There we go. I don't know why the background's different, but we're gonna play the we're gonna flip a coin. Heads, there's a John. Tails, that sounds bad. Tails, it's Jane. So like I said, I don't really have an attachment to these characters. I know for some people it's a big ordeal if you play as one or the other, and some people find it cringe that you play as a female character in games. I don't personally care. I know I had people when I played Sunset Overdrive being like, wow, you play as a female, cringe. Literally, I think that's a comment. But I don't really care, so I typically just do random, like with Prey. I just close my eyes, and since I let it rotate through, I just like did it, and it didn't make a noise if you like went too far down like you hear. So I'm just gonna flip a coin because there's two options. I think I'm gonna start doing this. Bam. What's it gonna choose? All right, we're playing as John Shepard. Move. Yes. And we're playing as John Shepard.
Please log in to access your profile.
Now, should I use my actual name? No, let's use our actual name. So my real name is Wyatt. Wyatt McGee. That's not my real name, but it is Wyatt. But let's go with Wyatt Shepard. Shepard, not Shepard. Shepard. Origin, Earthborn. Reputation, Soul Survivor, Class Soldier. I just dropped my phone on my lap, and that scared me. But yeah.
Identification confirmed.
So in classic mode, the original 1 to 60 level range will be used instead of the new 1 to 30. I read a little bit of this earlier, and I kind of did. Oh my gosh. Let's just do normal, because I believe it's a third person game, like over the shoulder. So we're just kind of gonna let it be.
Well, what about Shepard? Earthborn, but no record of his family.
Doesn't have one. He was raised on the streets, learned to look out for himself.
He saw his whole unit die on a cruise. He could have some serious emotional scars.
Every soldier has scars. Shepard's a survivor.
Is that the kind of person we want protecting the galaxy?
That's the only kind of person who can protect the galaxy.
I'll make the call.
I don't know Captain Anderson's voice actor, but I believe it's the new guy who does in the year 2148, explorers of Mars discover the remains of an ancient spacefaring civilization. In the decades that followed, these mysterious artifacts revealed startling new technology, enabling travel to the furthest stars. The basis for this incredible technology was a force that can be controlled. I didn't read it all, no! Whatever, you guys can probably read it faster than me, or pause the video. But the voice actor is, I believe, Zanala, I forgot his name, the blue dude, Blue Titan from Destiny. I believe he's the new voice actor. He's also the president in Rick and Morty. That's how I recognize that voice. Pretty big voice actor.
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination. The relay is hot. Acquiring approach vector.
So I'm playing on the anniversary edition, probably, or remat. I don't think they're anniversary edition. I think it's a remastered edition. Shepard, you had so much room.
The board is green. Approach run has begun.
So, I don't know much about Mass Effect. I know it's kind of like we're fighting aliens, a different race.
Getting the relay in 3, 2, 1.
And you can fuck a bunch of aliens and robots
Thrusters, check.
and whatnot.
Navigation, check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online.
That's Seth Green.
Drift, just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment. So you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead. So that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
You always expect the worst.
Well, bad feelings are an occupational hazard. But we don't go anywhere unless there's a good reason, so... What are we doing here?
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance Brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself.
It is Seth Green.
Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here.
I'm sorry.
Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
Great. You pissed the captain off, and now I'm going to pay for it.
Don't blame me. The Captain's always in a bad mood.
Only when he's talking to you, Joker.
Oh, it's very smooth. I'll give it that.
The Captain's waiting for you in the comm room, Commander.
Okay.
You probably don't want to keep the captain waiting, Commander.
I'm going to. Apparently I can only talk to certain people. Anybody who has a voice actor gets a line. So, ooh.
Eat this! I'm telling you, I just saw him. He marched violently into the mission.
we're getting... Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth
What the
run.
what?
Are you heading down to see the captain?
I'm on my way to give him a status update right now.
What was that
With all due respect,
explosion?
sir, maybe he'll finally tell you what we're really doing out here.
You think the Alliance brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system, why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents. Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, on a shakedown run? It doesn't add up.
What do you know about the stealth systems?
I just know it masks our location from scans and sensors. Cutting-edge technology. The Normandy's the only ship with this prototype drive. But why are we fully staffed? A skeleton crew would be cheaper, less chance of security leaks too. Plus there's Nihilus. It's pretty obvious this shakedown run is just a cover.
For what?
Damned if I know, Commander.
We're
out here
getting
on false pretenses.
so much lore
I'm not a fan of being left in the dark.
in like
You don't trust Nihilus?
the first like
I don't like
minute in the
Turians
game.
in general. It runs in my family. My grandfather fought in the First Contact War. Lost a lot of friends when the Turians hit us.
That was 30 years ago. You can't blame Nihilus for that.
No, I guess not. But it still makes me nervous to have a Spectre on board. Especially a Turian. We're an Alliance vessel, human military, but Nihilus doesn't answer to the captain like the rest of us. Spectres operate outside the normal chain of command. And they don't come along just to observe shakedown runs. Nihilus looks like he's expecting some heavy action. I don't like it.
Info's on a need-to-know basis, Presley. Just follow the orders you're given.
Understood, Commander.
Also, did I fire something? Oh, I threw something. I did. Okay, X does stuff.
It's not the kind of place Spectres visit. There's something Nihilus isn't telling us.
There it goes.
It's crazy. The captain's in charge here. He wouldn't take orders from a Spectre.
Not his choice, Doc. Spectres don't answer to anyone. They can do whatever they want.
Hey, how you guys doing
What do
today?
you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
Only a fool goes looking for a fight, Corporal.
Sorry, Commander, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
Do your job, follow my orders, and there won't be any problems.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself on a cruise. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
You're young, Corporal. You have a long career ahead of you. Don't do something stupid to mess it up.
Don't worry, sir. I'm not gonna screw this up.
You're from Eden Prime, aren't you, Jenkins? What's it like?
It's very peaceful, Commander. They've been real careful with development, so you don't have any city noise or pollution. My parents lived on the outskirts of the colony. At night, I used to climb this big hill and stare across the fields back at the lights from the main settlement. It was gorgeous. But when I got older, I realized it was a little too calm and quiet for me. That's why I joined the Alliance. Even Paradise gets boring after a while.
Any idea why Eden Prime was chosen as our destination?
Not really sure, Commander. Eden Prime's one of our most stable colonies. Good place to take the Normandy for a shakedown run, I guess. No real danger there. There's gotta be something else going on. We've got a Spectre on board. That's why I'm so wound up. I can't wait for the real mission to start.
What can you tell me about Nihilus?
Turians are generally well respected by the other species. Their fleet has more patrols protecting Citadel space than any other. They don't always get on well with us, though. Some people find them too rigid. Others still blame them for the First Contact War. As for Nihilus, I haven't said more than 2 words to him. He usually only speaks to the captain.
I hope we get a chance to see him in action. I heard Nihilus took down an entire enemy platoon all by himself.
The captain's waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
Okay. I will try not to get too into this as of right now, since it's only the beginning of the game. But it isn't quite fun. Okay. It's quite fun to know lore. And this, that, and the other. This is Nylos, right?
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
What about?
I'm interested in this world we're going to, Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
I've never been there.
But you know of it. It's become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it, really?
Do you know something?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the Commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
I already figured that out.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
There must be a reason you didn't tell me about this, sir.
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
Let's just be kind.
It never hurts to have a few extra hands on board.
The beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Nihilus wants to see you in action, Commander. He's here to evaluate you.
What's going on, Captain?
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
Not many could have survived what you went through on Akuz. You showed a remarkable will to live, a particularly useful talent. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
Why would a Turian want a human in the Spectres?
Not all Turians resent humanity. Some of us see the potential of your species. We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy, and to the Spectres. We are an elite group. It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek. I don't care that you're human, Shepard. I only care that you can do the job.
I assume this is good for the Alliance.
Earth needs this, Shepard. We're counting on you.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
Why is this beacon so important?
All advanced galactic civilization is based on Prothean technology. Even yours.
If we hadn't discovered those Prothean ruins buried on Mars, we'd still be stuck on Earth. That was just a small data cache. Who knows what we can learn from this beacon? What if it's a weapons archive? We can't let it fall into the wrong hands.
Like who?
The Attican Traverse isn't the most stable sector of Citadel space. There are plenty of raiders and criminal groups active in the region. They might figure a Prothean beacon is worth the risk of attacking an Alliance ship. Plus, Eden Prime is right on the border of the Terminus systems.
The Attican Traverse is under Citadel
This
protection.
is very much a
If the
questions
Terminus
game,
systems
huh?
attack, it's an act of war.
Technically, yes. But some of the species in the Terminus might be willing to start a war over this.
The last thing the Council wants is to get dragged into a major conflict with the Terminus systems. We have to keep this low-key.
What do you know about the Protheans?
Just what they taught us in school. They were a technologically advanced species that ruled the galaxy 50,000 years ago. Then they vanished. Nobody really knows how or why, though I've heard plenty of theories. But everyone agrees, galactic civilization wouldn't exist without them.
Their citadel is the very heart of galactic society, and without their mass relays, interstellar travel would be impossible. We all owe the Protheans a great debt.
I'd like to know more about Eden Prime before we touch down.
It's a peaceful farming world, but it represents something much bigger. Eden Prime is one of our oldest and most successful colonies. It proved we were ready to face the challenges of settling new worlds, to forge a place for humanity beyond Earth. It symbolizes humanity's growth and evolution as a spacefaring species. And after this, it will be known as the world where humans made a discovery of galactic importance.
All right.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Uh-oh. It's not good.
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need...
What's happening? What is that?
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5. Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
What is that? Is it a giant hand?
Engaging stealth systems. Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
We've got his back, Captain.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck.
We are approaching drop point 2.
Well, what was that? Okay. I don't...
This place got hit hard, Commander.
Right, that's like a grenade or something.
Clear.
I don't know where I'm going. There's not really... Oh, hey. Is this... What is this? Okay. Is there like a certain way I need to go? I assume maybe over here? Oh.